Real Madrid preparing here to be a part of the opening act of another major European club season. An epic tale lies ahead, a footballing drama to unwind over the course of the next 10 months. One where the central cast, both team and individual, will get to write their own story should they survive long enough. This, episode 1. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
And we're underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out a cross. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him.
Real Madrid have been the more adventurous for me and productive, and now they have to add that clinical bit.
Has a go! Tries to get it clear. Jota drives it forward. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
They've played it short. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And here's Mohamed Salah. Wijnaldum. Lovely feet. Cross, towering header. He will be livid with himself. That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. Wijnaldum.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Toni Kroos. And it's Marcelo. Benzema. Shot at goal! Goal! Real Madrid! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Real Madrid break the deadlock.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Alisson sends that a long way. Hazard. It's Hazard! It's a goal! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Real Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And here's Benzema. Now it's Hazard. Chance! Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Roberto Firmino. Thiago. And here's Roberto Firmino! It's off target and by quite a way. Thiago picks it up from the goal kick. And here's Benzema. Oh, more than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Benzema. Keeper's ball. Jota. Oxlade-Chamberlain plays it long, hoists it forward, looking to break out here. There's the through ball, and he's there to cut it out. And here's Benzema. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just brushed off the ball there. And now they can launch a counter. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And the shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Jota in with the challenge. Oh, no question, that's a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. Oxlade. It's Oxlade-Chamberlain! Well, that's where he wants it. And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Real Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it. And Mohamed Salah!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Thiago. What an adventurous run from a defender. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Modric. The message is clear, none shall pass. And here's Benzema. Marcelo. Hazard has his eye on that match ball.
Well, I think he's got a great chance of ending up with a match ball, provided he doesn't get too carried away with his own personal target. Now, as long as he keeps working for his team, he should be fine.
Now it's Mane. He gets past his man. Timely intervention. And it's Wijnaldum. Wijnaldum plays it out to the wing. Marcelo tries a pass forward. It's a loose ball. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mohamed Salah. And here's Roberto Firmino. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Real Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. And the through ball is intercepted. Oh, it's Salah! It goes to show he is human after all.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Matip. Jordan Henderson. Mane. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Modric plays it forward. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Liverpool keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Up to meet it! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Real Madrid are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Wijnaldum. And here's Mohamed Salah. Firmino. He's got a... Firmino! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Toni Kroos. Done very well to intervene. Robertson. Wijnaldum. Robertson. Matip. Real Madrid are almost home and dry now. Gomez is charging up on the overlap.
Well, to be honest, I think they're all show and no substance. Where's the final product?
Hazard goes looking. He could be in here. Going for goal! Robertson gets rid without sophistication. It's Asa! Into the arms of the goalkeeper. And here's Benzema. Mohamed Salah. Firmino. Plays it out to the flank. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence,